Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman. Welcome to Illustrate to Educate. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly, objective videos on topics that matter. Have you ever wondered what the difference is between free trade and protectionism? In this video, we'll dive into the differences between these economic policies. Let's take a brief look at these two terms. Free trade is an economic trade policy that does not restrict imports, or goods or services brought into a country, or exports, which are goods or services sent outside the country. Think of it as a free market, but between all countries of the world. Protectionism, on the other hand, is the economic policy of restricting imports from other countries through ways such as tariffs, which is a tax or duty to be paid on imports, as well as import quotas, which are government-imposed limits on the quantity of certain goods that can be imported into a country, as well as a variety of other government regulations. So where did the two get their start? In the 15th century in Europe, there was an economic policy called Mercantilism. The main idea behind mercantilism is to increase your nation's wealth by making as many things as possible within your own borders and avoid reliance on foreign imports. The role of the government was to help local industries by applying huge tariffs on foreign goods and discourage foreign manufacturers from competing with local manufacturers. This philosophy held strong till 1776, when a man named Adam Smith challenged mercantilism and instead promoted an economic policy we know today as free trade. He argued that it's better for each country to focus on industries where they have the advantage and try not to make everything within your country. This would result in an overall increase in wealth within each country because the workforce of each country can focus on sectors where native skill and opportunity is the greatest. The role of the government is to help identify what the country's sectors with the greatest opportunity are, assist in educating the workforce, reduce tariffs, and let the economy do its thing. So is it that simple? Free trade is better no matter what? Well, not exactly. If we go back to Adam Smith's example in Britain, we see that there are downsides to free trade if it is not properly regulated. When his theories were put to the test in Britain, it resulted in the price of corn dropping sharply, food becoming cheaper, and the working classes having more money to spend on other goods. However, the British agriculture industry plummeted, destroying the local corn industry and leaving many without jobs and their way of life. Thus, a country that is committed to free trade must put regulations in place to ensure the success of free trade. This includes redirecting money through taxation, ensuring a strong education system, and preventing the creation of monopolies, among other things. There is a lot of literature studying the economics of free trade. Economists have done extensive work on the theoretical and empirical effects of free trade. Although it creates winners and losers, the broad consensus among economists is that free trade provides a net gain for society. Today, most countries in the world are members of the World Trade Organization, which limits in certain ways but does not eliminate tariffs and other trade barriers. Most countries are also members of regional free trade areas that lower trade barriers among participating countries. Did you enjoy this video comparing free trade and protectionism? If so, please like the video and comment down below about your thoughts on the two economic trade policies. Also, please subscribe to Illustrate to Educate and share this video with others. If you liked this video, then visit my channel or check out my other simple and objective videos to the right.